ladies and gentlemen. Nice to see you. First of all, unfortunately, my English is not good, and I will use this sheet of sheets. I'm old school guy, okay? And I will speak about, maybe it's interesting for you, how one of tech companies to grow x8 times. Sorry. And first of all, who am I? I'm in IT business from 1991. During 15 years, I was the president of ICT Association of Moldova. Also, I'm teacher of Moldovan Technical University, and also I'm a lecturer of system thinking, a system thinking expert. And this presentation, I will be in the role of system thinking expert. Maybe I will stay here. It's maybe much more easier for me. Okay. Let's start with some simple questions. Have you ever fixed one bug and two new bugs appears to another part of your system? It sounds similar for you? Yes? Okay, or in our questions, have you ever added a few small feature? As a result, you can rewrite the half of your application. I think it's a typical situation for a software company. Yes, and this slide, it's not about numbers. It's a story about company that have a same situation, but on a very large scale. We hit a growth ceiling, his growth ceiling, but 4 years ago, each new developers made development slower, not faster. His own system became the enemy. But today, we'll fix it. And how we do it? Before talk about how, I want to show why. Because the result of this transformation is very clear. In 4 years, for 4 years, the company grew from 10 to 60 teams, from 80 to 400 engineers, developers. It's only developers, not team and managers. As the company valuation grew from 200 millions to $2 billion. This is x8 growth. This main conclusion is at the bottom of the slide. They didn't just hire more people, they changed how they work. It's a very important case. If you have problem in your business, in majority cases, it's a problem of your organization design. And if you just hire much more people, it's not help to your business. You need to think about your organization design. And I would like to understand what you can do with this one. Our transformation approach. How did this happen? Instead of fixing small problems, the CTO office decided to use a system approach of scale the company. A key step was creating a role of principal architect. Who is in your company has this role? Nobody. Okay. But this not this role is not typical architect who just makes some good diagrams. He acted as a system engineer in the facilitator of system thinking in the whole company. Very important, is not dictator, it's a facilitator. His job was not make some decision. His job was to create a system where good decision could be made many people in company. He helps the best experts to the company, the subject matter experts. I think all of us is a subject matter experts in your domain, in your company, in your industry. Together with him, principal architect or decomposition, defining team structures for team topologies approach, and creating frameworks for decision making. First of all, thinking about what difference between system thinking and system engineering. System thinking is your mindset. System thinking is your debugger of reality. It is the ability of zoom out to your situation, to your case, to your company. You stop looking at some single bugs or some symptoms. You stop looking, you see the whole system and find your root cause of the problem. And you have answer why, how and why. But system engineering is a completely different approach. This is like a toolkit. System engineering is your refactoring framework on reality. And the biggest problem was for different domain, we have a different set of the good tools. For example, for program development, we have some of the good tools. For robotics, we have completely another set of good tools. And system thinking is called SOTA, or state of the art, for this domain. And system engineering model gives you understanding how you find the best tools for your domain, for your industry. Okay, sorry. Just a moment. The message, yes. One of the first results of this work was a big change of development philosophy. And we moved from research and development to model, to product and engineering model. What does it mean? When we speak about research and development, we speak about cost center. Yes, it's some black box where business throws some requirements and sometimes give futures back. It is a model where engineers, it's just executor, not more. In product and engineering model, it's a value engine. It's one team where engineers are equal partners. We understand the business and what is more important, the business context. We don't think not only about his feature of his programmer. He understands all business context, understand what really need to do to give your clients some value delivery to customer. And friendly speaking, it's completely changed game and completely changed mind of developers, because in this case, developers understand what really not only for him, but only for your customer. Next step. Sorry. Okay. The catalyst of change is a principal architect. We need a catalyst who change situation in your company. In our case, it was a principal architect, and his role was not be a smartest guy in the room. No, his main job was a different. He became a facilitator. He did not come in the teams with answers. He don't have answers. He came with right question and tools. And he worked with most valuable people of the company. It's called subject matter experts. Something, listen about this position. Subject matter experts. Yeah? Yeah, okay. Subject matter experts, it's your key person in your business. And you understand who this person, and first of all, you have to work with this person. Principal architect gave them system analytic frameworks, and they filled them with deep context. And he basically created some distributed brain for the company. And now, good decision may be locally, not in the top manager. Because before, 4 years ago, in this company, all decision was in top management. It was a bottleneck. Right now, all key decision in the level of the team, in the level of the subject matter experts. Okay, next step. So, how did we move the theory on practice? The first step was complexity decomposition. We stopped finding fires on the monolith, and we had to cut it up correctly. And we first use domain driver design methodology, or D&D. I think many of you know DDD for the tactical patterns like aggregators and repositories. But was only tip of iceberg. The strategic power of DDD is in creating some universal language in the with business, in the with company, and business of the company. And this universal language is, you need to create this language because different domain and different department speaking and understanding completely different language, using completely different language. And our goals is to find some bound context. This is a logical, closely connected part of the business. Because, for example, billing lives in his own world, for example, user management lives in his own words, but finding these boundaries in the business, we got the perfect blueprint for its technical and organizational architecture and structure of your organization. And in-bound context became some natural boundary for microservices and, for more importantly, for the team what owns this, this domain. Okay, we divided our system and our company into domains using DDD, but how do we organize teams around them without creating new dependencies? And our next tools, it's a team topologies methodology. Who knows this methodology? Okay, it's a quite interesting methodology. It is, when we're using this methodology, the main goal is to optimize the team structure of the fast flow of the value. And the most important for us, reduce cognitivity load for developers. We no longer need to be expert in everything. We know just some very short domain. We design in two main types of teams. One type is a streamlined teams, is a cross-functional team what fully owns the business domain from DDD. And these teams are autonomous. And another type of the team, it's a platform team. This team creates some internal tools for them and for self-service. For example, it's a monitoring, it's a continuously integration, continuously delivery, etc., etc., etc. It's two types of teams inside in company. Why two types of company? Because we have completely different area of responsibility. And we have some specific tools for his domain. let's summarize. What the key ideas do I want you to take with you today? First, growth your business is not about hiring, but about organization design. If you have a problem in your IT business, in majority cases, it's a problem in your organization design. Second, you must implement the role of system facilitator. It's maybe some internal person or internal, it doesn't matter, but you have this position. You need a person who will teach and guide, but not manage. It's very important, not manage. He's just teach, he just discuss, he just give good questions. Third, trust your experts, trust your subject matter experts. Your job is to give them to the right tools and autonomy. It's the best way. And finally, start with decomposition of your business and your product. Business and product. Divide your system into some manageable parts with clear areas of responsibility. This is the first and most important step. And second, and last. And now, for the most interesting part, it was easy, it was not easy. We spent 4 years' time for this, and we make many mistakes. And I want to share with my lessons from this project. First, if you like architects to draw some diagrams, good diagrams for your business, it's just a 10% of your job. The hardest 90%, it's a change people habits and people minds. In some times it's impossible. You need to change this person, unfortunately. In our case, we change about 10% of employees because we don't want to work with a new approach. The second, do not try to change everything at once. We tried, and it leads to chaos. Each day, some small changes, but each day. One small change, okay, go ahead. No, thinking about why not. But very little change each day. And third, my favorite, be ready to give up on your brilliant ideas. Because I have a new ideas, I'm sure it's a brilliant idea. Unfortunately, it's not a brilliant idea. Sometimes it's not a good idea. If your diagram, for example, doesn't work, in reality, it's not a problem of reality. It's a problem of your diagram, and this is a problem of your mind. Please change your mind. Our final blueprint was very different from the first ones. Again, this is reality. This is Ivan Padobet, who was a principal architect in this company. It's one of the big European company. And I think he is one of the best worldwide system engineer in tech company. If you have any question about this project, about this approach, you can contact with him, and I hope he is open to discuss. This is a few words about me and information about me. And if you are interested to study system thinking, you can start learning system thinking in October 27 this month. Okay, it's all. Sorry for my English, but I hope you understand all my key points. Thank you.